Hello and welcome again. This is day 139, I believe, of my 365 days of streaming challenge. Let me join my controller and stuff, then we'll talk about it. Okay, so this is day 139 of my 365 days of streaming challenge, and I believe I have taken a bigger challenge because it seems like it's not ending at all. Even though I tried my best, to be honest. And I was supposed to start this one in Hindi, sorry, forgot about it. Not feeling very well. ओके तो बेसिकली मैं बस ये बता रहा था कि मैंने जो 365 डेज की डेली तो नहीं लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग चैलेंज ली थी, तो उसमें से ये है डे 139, जो कि ऑब्वियसली ऐसा लग रहा है जैसे कभी ख़त्म होने वाली नहीं है ये, बट ऑब्वियसली मुझे ख़त्म करना है। तो आई गेस कंटिन्यू हम करते रहेंगे और देखेंगे कब ख़त्म होती है। फ़िलहाल के लिए हम कह सकते हैं कि दिल्ली अभी दूर है, बट हमें काफ़ी हद तक कोशिश कर रहा हूँ कि मैं जल्दी से जल्दी ये चैलेंज पूरा करूँ ताकि हम थोड़ा शांति से कुछ कर पाए। बेसिकली अभी फ़िलहाल मेरे को हमेशा ये रहता है दिमाग में, बैकग्राउंड में, कि ये करना है ये करना है। तो आज को हम Deus Ex रेवोल्यूशन स्ट्रीम करने वाले हैं। एंड बाय द वे अभी ना ये रेगुलर स्ट्रीम पता नहीं हो पाएगी या नहीं पाएगी, बट मैं जेन्युइनली बहुत दिल से ये कंटिन्यू करना चाहता हूँ क्योंकि मुझे जेन्युइनली पसंद आया था मेरा जो ये स्ट्रीमिंग का स्ट्रीक रहा है आज तक का 139। और ये एक चीज़ मेरे को जो आई गेस रोक रही है वो है वर्क, क्योंकि अभी तक मैंने स्ट्रीमिंग के थ्रू पैसे कमाना स्टार्ट नहीं करा है। तो बस उसी की वजह से मेरे को अभी यहाँ पे दिक्कत है कि डायरेक्टली मैं यहाँ पे शिफ्ट नहीं कर सकता, और मुझे साइड वाले जितने मेरे काम है, साइड वाले तो मेन वाले, उनको भी संभालना पड़ता है। तो इस वजह से मेरे पास टाइम ही नहीं होता। अभी भी जैसे मेरे पास कुछ वीडियो एडिटिंग प्रोजेक्ट्स पेंडिंग है जो कि मेरे को करना है, तो मैंने सोचा कि थोड़े 2 घंटे जैसा इन्वेस्ट करते हैं यहाँ पे, उसके बाद फिर वापस मैं उसी पे जाऊँगा, क्योंकि मुझे नहीं लगता कि फिर से मैं मतलब 5 to 7 डेज़ में भी उसी में लगा रहूँगा। 2 प्रोजेक्ट एक्चुअली, एक अभी मैं करूँगा इसके बाद, और उसके बाद और एक है, उसके बाद मेरा खुद का प्रोजेक्ट है, तो उसको मिला के टोटल लगभग 5-7 प्रोजेक्ट्स हैं जो मुझे कंप्लीट करना है वीडियो एडिटिंग रिलेटेड। तो ऑब्वियसली मेरे को टाइम मिलेगी नहीं ज़्यादा, इसलिए मैं सोच रहा था कि जित थोड़ा बहुत जो टाइम मिलेगा उसी में स्ट्रीम कर देंगे। एक तो ये हो रही थी कि अभी एक तो समर आ गई है, समर की वजह से यहाँ पे ज़्यादा टाइम मिलेगी नहीं। अभी जैसे फ़ैन चला के करना पड़ रहा है, बहुत गर्मी होती है, तो वो भी एक दिक्कत है। पता नहीं कितना ही स्ट्रीम कर पाएंगे, है ना। बट मैं 2 आवर्स एटलीस्ट ट्राई करूँगा, या एटलीस्ट 1 आवर, जो कि हमारा मेन चैलेंज के थ्रू हमने डिसाइड करा था, तो 365 डेज स्ट्रीमिंग चैलेंज पे। तो दिस इज़ डे 139 एंड अगेन I'll try to stream for at least an hour, and this time I've chosen Deus Ex Human Revolution as the game that I will be streaming, because why not? Actually, size की वजह से I chose it because it's only 18 GB, and that's the reason, and also because I saw the trailer and I loved it. By the way, I'm not sure which language to use for the streams and for the videos on my YouTube channel. So far, I can do like both in the English or maybe even regional languages, so I'm not so sure about it. I think I'll keep switching between them, and mostly I'll focus on Hindi basically, because not many gamers in India, especially PC gamers, so competition will be less, and I'll hopefully we will be able to like gain some viewership maybe. For now, I think we'll just focus on games without talking set. And I'm not sure if I can directly launch the game. Let's see. And did I tell you guys about the new LG monitor app? I love it. Now I don't have to press the buttons on my monitor again and again to change the display modes basically. And I can directly change everything now. I love it. While using PC basically. So I just changed to gaming mode now. And we'll continue. And I do see like already joining some viewers are joining. Thank you so much for joining, by the way. Do let me know if you would like me to switch my language between Hindi and English. Okay, I started this one in English because habit, and then I switched to Hindi in between, and then I'm again speaking in English. This is happening naturally, by the way. I'm not trying to do it. This is how we roll here in India. Mostly, not everyone, obviously. Deus Ex Human Revolution. Okay. This is the director's cut version, by the way. I'm not sure what to expect, basically. I've just seen the trailer and I loved the trailer. Maybe we'll also love the game. Let's launch it. And I'm not sure if the controller will work with it, but I have connected it because it's an older game, basically. Hopefully, it will work. Otherwise, I'll play with. Otherwise, we'll play with uh, the keyboard and mouse, but I don't have any experience with. Should we increase the refresh rate? Maybe. Brightness is fine with me. DirectX 11. Okay. Resolution. Advanced. Display aspect ratio. I don't know which one is good one. So I'll just keep it. Texture. Filtering. Trilinear. VSync. Cynos. Normal. Sorry, I'm not sure what's happening. Okay, so these are the settings I'm choosing right now. Move back to the gaming scene. By the way, thank you so much for joining and make sure to follow and subscribe. Okay, the game crashed. Hopefully, we will be able to run it. So, this is something that I've learned while trying to stream Arkham Asylum. I believe. Sometimes the game doesn't run. So, yeah. I'm not sure what to do now. This was this also happened when I tried to stream Arkham Asylum directly on this stream. Okay, it's crashing again and again. I'm not sure what can I do to fix it. If I can do anything to fix it. I just close the game and then we'll restart and see things will change. Let me see if the NVIDIA app detected it. Launching again. Gaming evolved AMD. Okay, I think I'll probably use Hindi because I'll get used. I mean, it's my native language. And again, so maybe we'll not be able to stream the game. We might try to do something. So, by the way, it's on GOG, and I'm trying to figure out what can I do. This is why I should test all the game beforehand. I do it, but didn't do it for this one because I wanted to try it directly. Edit. I don't know if I can do anything over here to make things configure. Beta channels, features, launch parameters, custom. Okay. Check for updates. I don't think there is any update. Verify/repair. Let's do it. Although I don't think this is the reason. Maybe I should disable the DirectX 11 compatibility thing. Okay, it should have been done already. I don't know what's happening. Let's try. So it opens, but then it crashes. Coding lag and rendering lag. FPS drop is there, so is there any way to change how the game opens? Because last time when I did it, I was able to. I mean, on Steam, there's an option that allows you to like go back to the initial launch screen, which allows you to change the settings again. And I'm looking for that option now. Crashing engine, re-enabling the settings one time, which caused the crash. Lost to best download. This archive. That's nostalgic. Once download access content. Launch crash. Deus Ex Human Revolution crash. I'm looking for a solution if I can find one. I'm not sure what's the reason. Is it the CPU? Is it the GPU? I faced similar sort of issue when I tried Arkham Asylum as well. So this happens with all the games, I think. Engine problems and multi-factors. Okay, disabling CPU threads is definitely not an option that I will consider just to play a game. This is considered the least intrusive method where CPU might have such various software. Okay, I don't see any good solution here. Maybe I'll also restart the launcher. Let's see. It's GOG, by the way. Is it working? Luminosity display mode crashed. So it opens for a little bit and then crashes. To see if I can solve this. I disable DirectX 11. Let's see. Restart and see if the game crashes again. GOG launcher is always starting on full screen. I hate it. So, set to default. Okay, maybe if it's just my CPU and GPU not being able to launch it because I'm using too much resources, then I should simply like reduce the settings. Maybe let's test it and figure out. Let's go with FXA low. Okay, let's try the default setting again and then we'll go from there. At least it is launching. but it did before as well. Depth of normal. Okay, not crashing this time. Not sure what's happening. By the way, this looks amazing in terms of menu. It's so simple. I love it. After looking at games like Call of Duty, this feels like much better in terms of user interface. Okay, controller supported. Okay, I'm switching to language again. Controller supported it definitely. So new game. Tell me a story. Give me a challenge. Deus Ex. You play the game for the story and experience, not for the challenge. Enjoy the Deus Ex experience. Okay. I want a little bit of challenge. This one. On whichever we will play for this story because I suck at that game. You enjoy a good story and a good challenge, this is how the game is meant to be. Okay. Just like hard and enemies and tougher situation will make your experience quite challenging and give you a good way to remember. Say. Okay, I'll go with normal. I am not a pro gamer. Start a new game. You can holster your weapon by pressing the holster/draw weapon key, which is ooh.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their birth rates. They will do as we say. I still think we should wait for the referendum. We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month. But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
The world
Sorry.
will change overnight just because David Sarif willed it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight,
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac.
This guy's
We won't
voice
be
is
going through the
amazing.
terminal, it's too exposed.
Trailer.
Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Something wrong?
No, not for me it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it. Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hope the audio is fine.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you
I
partway.
haven't checked.
David's waiting, Adam. We shouldn't keep him.
Warning. This lab is for authorized personnel only.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should know about this place, about Sarif.
Megan,
Hold on.
we're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neuropeptides coming from the PiBox cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right. I'll double check that.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know... Eric! You wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading that
Visitors
confirms my
must be
theory.
accompanied
I'll ask
at all
David to
times.
consider it.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
You overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Just another hour to
military.
go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it!
Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost ready?
For Washington? Huh.
Ah, Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes, thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microchips.
I'm guessing she will be betrayed
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic...
and the technology will be stolen by someone or
Go ahead.
by military or something.
Impressive. How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
We still have some work to do to improve the Typhoon.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick. He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah, never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam,
The voice actor is great for the main character.
Good evening.
Pritchard.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. You want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarif has to see you too.
Athena.
She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices, in case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest in encrypted GPL trackers, Athena. It transmits data to our dedicated satellites every 10 feet.
Even the music is amazing so far.
Washington by my side.
The man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let me know what you find.
0451.
Damn racket.
Yes, sir.
Wait, do I have to play? Where's O? Yeah. Four, 5, 1. I'm not sure if controller is the right
Pritchard, where's Megan? She report in yet?
device to play.
GPL implant shows her moving through the microchem labs. I think she's running.
Damn. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Jensen. Hurry!
Pritchard? Pritchard!
Communication. Oh. Sorry, I thought that was navigation.
Before you can do anything, you must be able to get around. The first move you'll want to learn is the crouch. It will allow you to get into small spaces such as air vents, or to hide behind low objects so you can move about unnoticed.
Okay.
Jumping on objects or ladders is essential for getting to those hard-to-reach places. Sometimes going high or low is not enough. Sometimes you just need to go fast.
I'll be.
You'll only be able to sprint for a few seconds at a time, though, so use it wisely.
What was the crash? How do I enter there? Simply shoot. Moving
Some
objects.
objects in the environment can be picked up and moved. Use them to create paths to inaccessible areas, or as portable cover during a firefight.
Got it.
You can also throw them at the enemy if need be.
press the button to move things. रख दो वहाँ पे, बाहर रख दो या फिर यहाँ पे बेड पे रख दो।
कौन से 25 और नीचे वाला 128 से
व्हाट्सएप पे लिख के सेंड करो ना।
जी
ठीक है ठीक है। I'm so late that a lot of people died, probably because of me. I'll throw it. Okay, I think I should have played with story mode, but maybe it will just require some practice. It's not useful in this case. I think I can do it better if I use keyboard and mouse. Although I don't know the control though. Moving around while crouched greatly reduces the amount of noise footsteps. Through the thing. Yes. Safe test run. Spaces jump.
When the lead starts to fly, it's wise to take cover. This will protect you from bullets and explosives. To shoot, peek out from behind your cover spot, either to the side or from above. Then take aim and fire. Whenever possible, use cover when moving around. Line of sight is important, and by keeping behind cover, you'll stand a better chance that enemies won't get a bead on you.
Okay, I think this is better than expected already. Still not sure about the button to crouch. And also my mouse sensitivity is extremely high right now, which is how normally I use it. Caps lock. So let's walk Google. Crouch is C. Okay. Control is for walk. comfortable playing with keyboard because I don't have enough space. This is the stuff. Let's try again. Just once. I'm looking for an option that would allow me to aim. Check quickly if we have such option. Sprint, take over, throw grenade, non-lethal, takedown, jump, approach. Okay, iron sight, yep, we do have the option. I think I definitely need to map the buttons because it does not feel very intuitive for me. The existing controls. I would prefer this key to be my aim thingy. So now let's try to do it with the default keys and maybe in future. Okay, I should definitely play with the easiest mode that we have already established. Aiming with controller is not my forte. Although the good thing is, roll up again, sure. Okay, exit to main menu. We should definitely play with the lowest difficulty. Maybe we can do the normal difficulty later sometimes. pretend we just started. Okay, let me do something. I have some work and then we'll start again. We'll continue by doing a new game thing. So okay, there's no option for multi-save. I also wanted to see what happens in the BRTC. I have something new. Let's see. Although I'm not sure it will work, but I want to test it. Okay, nothing new. So I'll just take a moment and I'll come back and then we'll stream again. Thanks for being here with me. A butterfly just died on my fan. Okay, we are already in the game scene. I was clicking on the same scene button. Okay, let's continue. This is going to be like a beginning in this one, and we'll go with this story this time. Story mode, new game, tell me a story. We'll play a modified version later on if we will like it. Just like Sifu, we've already finished it, by the way. Let's watch.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their birth rate. They will do as we say.
इसमें ना वो वॉइस बहुत बढ़िया है, मेरे को अच्छा लगता है।
We can't afford
ट्रेलर अगर आपने देखा है तो।
America's Science Board convenes next month. But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif willed it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
And in
I think I
Washington
understand
tonight,
it
crowds
a
continue
little
to
bit more
gather
now.
in front of the Capitol.
Just
Most
paid
are
a
demanding
little
that
bit more
Congress
attention, I
severely
guess.
restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from PiBox.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Something wrong?
No, not for me, it isn't. But you
Maybe in
keep pulling on
future
that
we won't
necklace,
have
Dr. Reed,
phones
and you're
like
gonna
that.
break it. Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you part way.
Moment.
David's waiting, Adam. We shouldn't keep him.
Warning. This lab is for authorized personnel only.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should know about this place, about Sarif.
Megan!
Hold on.
We're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neural peptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right. I'll double-check that.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know of... Eric! You wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading next
Visitors must be
theory.
accompanied
I'll ask
at all
David to
times.
consider it.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
You overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Just another hour to
military.
go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it!
Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost ready?
For Washington? Huh.
Good.
Ah, Dr. Reed. This is General...
Salary.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes, thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, Watch. Go ahead.
Impressive. How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
They still have some work to do to improve the type.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick. He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah, never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam, there's something
Good evening.
Pritchard.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. You want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarif has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest in encrypted GPL trackers, Athena. It transmits data to our dedicated satellites every 10 feet.
I don't care what it takes. I want you, Darrow, in Washington, by my side.
The man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
What's the code? 0451?
Not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let me know.
Memory.
Athena, get someone to shut off the damn racket.
Yes, sir.
I need to lower the sensitivity. Sorry.
Hurry up, Adam. Code is 0451.
Pritchard, where's Megan? She report in yet?
Her GPL implant shows her moving through the microchem labs. I think she's running.
Damn.
I think it's trying to save
Failure.
the formula or something. Research maybe?
Telecams aren't
Or the
responding.
technology.
There's interference coming from somewhere.
And I'm guessing she'll be killed. This guy will try to save her or something.
Pritchard.
Navigation.
Before you can do anything, you must be able to get around. The first move you'll want to learn is the crouch.
Okay.
It will allow you to get into small spaces such as air vents, or to hide behind low objects so you can move about unnoticed. Jumping on objects or ladders is essential for getting to those hard-to-reach places. Sometimes going high or low is not enough. Sometimes you just need to go fast. You'll only be able to sprint for a few seconds at a time, though, so use it wisely.
We'll get the same power, I think, later on in the game. I was unable to find a way, right? Last time? Oh no, I died. I remember now. Combat.
When the lead starts to fly, it's wise to take cover. This will protect you from bullets and explosives. To shoot, peek out from behind your cover spot, either to the side or from above. Then take aim and fire. Whenever possible, use cover when moving around. Line of sight is important, and by keeping behind cover, you'll stand a better chance that enemies won't get a bead on you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I want to learn this first. Okay, hold. I was dying here last when we played this, talking about like 15-20 minutes ago, because I was trying to fight them directly. Not sure where to go, but I'm just randomly moving. I didn't even meet them in reality.
Open wide!
Where the hell is it? Okay, I have to learn this. Yes, I'm playing like an idiot. I came from the top, they were somewhere around here, so I think probably need to move this side. Bioanalysis system. Ooh.
Shows the bullet caused severe hematoma. We need to repair that artery.
Nice.
My God, how thick was the glass?
Now it's feeling like a movie is beginning.
Come on, Anna. Stay with us.
Are you sure? Go for actual human skin or something.
Prepare for insertion of ERCC-1 graft.
रियल लोगों को लेके शूट करा हुआ लग रहा है।
Steady. He doesn't need that. Where's that cyber arm prosthesis?
I love you.
Okay.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
I'm sorry.
For seconds.
His body can take it.
Miraculous.
This is our origin story.
Give him the info link.
Fine. Give me the telecom package.
Deus Ex Human Revolution. Director's Cut. You search throughout the most location, look for them, rate them to learn more about the world. Okay. Very good at reading. Six months later. Big bro. Camera brand. Lens made in Japan. Cool. It came out of thin air.
Adam, it's David. You in the building?
Just entered the lobby.
Sorry to pull you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation.
Hey, lady.
Breaking out
How
of
are
the
you?
Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
Meet with Richard in the tech lab. Okay. Okay, some mission pointers are there.
All the contracts we lost because of the last attack and the Washington hearings being postponed. Now this.
The wrong way.
We gotta defend ourselves.
83, 80, okay, yep.
As lunatics. Being so
68, 64, it was outside. 52. Deus Ex Human Revolution. Tech Lab Frank Richard. Bro, I need some fixing.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might seem. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
If you've got a problem with me, just say it. Lucky for you, I'm gonna ignore that comment.
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen. I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's gotta be a first.
I'm the one who told Sarif we needed a physical security team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough.
Wait a second. Are you saying it was your idea to hire me?
Not you, Jensen. I wanted Dynacore, Sharp Edge, or Bell Tower. All the top private security contractors were on my list, but Sarif wanted somebody in-house. And so did Dr. Reed.
I suggest you leave Megan.
I would prefer confronting.
It's no secret how close the two of you were. And let's face it, you'd just been fired from SWAT for that massacre in Mexican Town. No one was about to hire you.
You really have to stop getting your news from those Picus blogs, Francis. They only confuse you.
The point is, if Sarif had listened to me, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But Megan, God love her, always did have Sarif's ear.
Sarif's ear is going to be hearing a report about violence in the workplace if you keep this up. You really feel like continuing?
Point taken.
Go to the helipad. Getting things started. Okay, now we have an XP rating.
Don't start.
Why is David keeping the SWAT team from going in right away? Handles with guns and bullets that kill people.
Okay.
Adam, how close are you to the helipad?
Almost there.
Good. Because SWAT's about to turn this into a PR nightmare. Meet me in the chopper. I'll
What's the
brief you
matter?
as we go.
Factory workers have been taken hostage.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you? 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Only one way to find out.
Roger that. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Sarif wants you to go in first. You all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
So in a few minutes, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Great. Then let's get airborne.
Hey guys, please feel free to subscribe and help me reach 1000 followers. See that you guys are watching the content, not subscribing. Just do it. It will help me a lot. Take down, skin, stun, or kill. Just tap the key to stun and hold the key to kill.
I told Farida to put us down on a roof. I don't want the crowd seeing you go in.
Fine. As long as she pulls you out the minute I'm gone. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
Pro-human purists, or so they say. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country.
You buy that?
Nah, I don't think it's a coincidence they hit us today, only hours after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard... Who's on point for these guys?
Adam, I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him, there. He's an augmented Adam, so he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us, but he did know exactly how to get inside our plant.
All right, so how do you want me to handle this?
First priority is the Typhoon. I'm keeping SWAT out until you've secured it. As far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
I'm not looking at stuff far in there. Just neutralize them. I'm not about to take any chances.
Lethal it is. But remember, they do have hostages, and I'd hate to see any of our people get caught in the crossfire. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight enclosed hallways. But the labs themselves are pretty open. High ceilings. So, do you want something you can use from a distance? Or up close?
Clash of the weather. Combat rifle. Give me something with distance. Revolver. I think distance.
Give me something with distance. If I get too close, I'll take them out personally.
Just try not to break anything expensive. The Typhoon should be in the factoring labs, but Pritchard will tell you more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for hostages. Free them if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the Alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
Gentlemen, prepare for landing.
Having a little bit of headache. I need to end this stream. Maybe 2 hours. Cool. Into the manufacturing plant, secure the hostages. Okay. Use controller.
At any point during the game, you can access the in-game menu. The inventory holds all the items you are carrying with you. It has a fixed size, which can be upgraded through augmentation. You can move inventory items around, examine them, or combine them with upgrades. In the heat of battle, you can rely on the quick inventory instead. It allows you to quickly equip a weapon or change grenade type.
Okay.
The objective screen details your current missions and objectives. The log screen is a repository of all the emails and books you read on your journey. The map is a helpful tool that allows you to see where you are in relation to your objectives. Useful locations such as merchants and limb clinics are also marked. The augmentation trees are where you can spend experience points to upgrade augmentations you own. Simply select an augmentation and choose which upgrade you want to buy. Upgrading augmentations can be done anywhere, at any time.
Okay. Picking all these things.
Jensen, it's me, Pritchard. Where are you?
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. What the hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there, heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
Yeah, everything seems under control. No sign of SWAT. No sign of anyone.
Stealth. I like stealth.
Being stealthy hinges on sight and sound. Crouching down will assure you are making the least amount of noise possible. Line of sight is important, and by keeping behind cover, you'll stand a better chance that enemies won't detect you. Avoid jumping and sprinting, as it will certainly give away your position.
What the fuck is that?
Okay. Usually we get tutorials just before something similar happens.
Someone over there? What shit? Time for some fun!
I just trying to see if something will happen.
Keep running, asshole!
I think the difficulty level is too low now. But I kinda needed it for the first game. I think I'll restart this mission, this game, sometimes later. Not now.
Richard, I'm in. The door worked just fine.
I'm happy for you. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
Retrieve the Typhoon. Inventory quest. Available praxis. I don't know what that is.
Hey, you all right?
That was pathetic. Personally, I'm done, to be honest, for today. I know it's not long enough, but I'm getting a headache. I'm getting a headache. That's why I want to end the stream for now. I'll try again, maybe tomorrow. So many lights, it's not good. And summer for me. I get headache. And also I did not get like a lot of reception for this stream, so I'm not sure if it was the game or something, because I haven't been streaming for like more than 8 days now, so that's probably the reason, but I'm not sure. So whether to continue or to just let it go, I'm not sure. Yes, right now about 4 people is watching. It's obviously not as much as we used to get with Arkham series, Batman Arkham series, and then even with C4 we got a lot of viewers, except yesterday. But yesterday it was the timing related issue, not the game related issue. And in this one I was not sure if I'll get any viewers at all, to be honest. I was not expecting anyone to be interested in this game, but I guess we did get some viewers, so that's a plus point, I guess. And I'm genuinely interested in playing this one because I like story-based games, and it seems to be a good story-based game, and hence I decided to stream this one. And I do have a lot of other games, obviously. We have talked about it a lot in our previous streams, and my plan is to try to keep at least 2 or 3 games on my PC downloaded, so that we can switch between them not during the same stream, but in maybe we can alternate the games in different streams basically, and that's the plan. And I'll be going with a situation where one game would be just viewers request or something which is popular in the streams, one that I genuinely want to play, and then one game which we will decide from our library. We'll choose from the existing library that I have, and it will be sorted from older to newer games basically. So the oldest that I have is Quake right now, and we should try that just for fun. And I would like to explore how the gaming industry basically evolved, and that's why I will also start streaming older games that I have, and will move towards the newer games basically, apart from the 2 other games that we'll choose anyway. One from the viewers request or something popular, and one that I genuinely want to play. Like for example, this is something that I genuinely wanted to play, Deus Ex Human Revolution. It is also an old game, but it's not the oldest one that I have. So yeah, this won't fit in that category. So I have 3 categories that I will be streaming on in terms of gaming. One, viewers request or popular choice. One, a game that I genuinely want to play, like for example this one. And then an old game based on my existing library. I'll choose one of the oldest game. I'll start using maybe ChatGPT or Gemini. I'll put a list of the games. I'll keep a list of the games, and then I'll put them in ChatGPT and stuff, and I'll ask them to sort the game based on release year, and then we'll play one by one based on the release year, so that we can experience how the games evolved throughout the years. I know that some older games looks so good, some newer games looks terrible, but we won't be looking at that. We'll look at how the games evolved in terms of years basically. So yeah, this is it for this stream. I'm also losing viewers, I think, so I think I should probably end this stream anyway. Although I was just getting viewers, but I'm unable to stream complete. I'm unable to continue this stream because I'm not feeling very good in front of lights. This happens to me in the summers, so you cannot help it. I get headache if I stay in front of lights and stuff for too long. Okay, we did not get many viewers in Twitch, as you can see. I mean, you can't, I can. But we did get a little bit of viewership on YouTube at least. It's not enough, but I think that's good enough for me, I guess, for this game at least. And we'll switch back to Sifu maybe in the next one, or maybe we'll continue to stream Deus Ex Human Revolution. I'm not sure. Depends on the weather, on my mood, situation, a lot of other situations. For now, thank you so much for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe. And if you're watching this on Twitch, make sure to follow. Help me reach 50 followers there, and help me reach 1000 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next stream. Till then, I hope you have a great time ahead. Bye.